Hey everyone, it's Ivan, kitbadger.com, out here for our first look at some new stuff from friends over at Shooters Global, as well as Aero Precision and Core Essentials. So something that kind of lives in my range box is this right here. Haven't actually finished my video on it, but it is by Shooters Global. It is their SG timer. This right here, however, is their SG2. And according to the box, sensor detects all calibers, airsoft shots, and dry firing. I found that to be true. It's amazing. You can actually adjust the sensitivity up to 7,000 sessions on a single charge. Equipped with wireless charging. That's nice. This one's USB-C. Auto screen backlight, sunlight readable screen, housing protected from rain and dust, Bluetooth auto connect, on and on. There's actually a ton of stuff that there's stuff I still haven't even dipped into in that, as far as features it has that I haven't gotten into yet. But looks like form factor's probably about the same, which is cool because I actually have some of the other covers for it. All of the things. I'll set that down there. Something I do actually like is these. This one looks different. Interesting. So there's actually an index tab on this one, so that, oh, that's pretty cool. I imagine occasionally if you jog this hard enough, it'll come off. There's nothing right there. Well, there's a magnet there. This one, there's actually an index tab there. And looks like you can actually like hard mount it to some stuff too. I should probably charge this before I use it, but we're at like 3/4 battery, so we're gonna use this in a minute. And in conjunction with this, probably going to use these other things. I've done some stuff in the past with Core Essentials, namely reviewing their battle belt. And what's pretty cool about it is the way it's set up with their buckle. There's a bunch of incremental adjustment. And so this here, all the things, instruction manual, sizing instruction manual, wear guide, stickers, all the things. And right here, there's actually two in here. We'll go with the tan one. I can separate them. Snakes. What's pretty cool about them though is the buckle. And so on the inside of these belts, there's these little teeth right here. So then this right here is one of their like everyday carry, like EDC belts, not a battle belt. And so they're buckles, and you basically, there's one size will fit most humans. If this doesn't fit you, you need to fix that. But you'll essentially cut this thing to the size you need. But these buckles, you basically build the belt. Right here though, with this buckle, there's a little index piece, or a latch rather, that grabs. So I'm pretty sure it feeds this way. Here, ratchet, or not ratchet necessarily, but it just clicks to the next one, and then it won't move, or it won't move. And then you press this piece and you can take the belt off. But I need to get this thing sized and cut to fit me. On the inside of the belt here, you have basically 32, 33, 34, all the way up to, man, I don't know, 49, 50. Basically, this is your pant size. And so to cut it to fit, you take your pant size and you add 4 inches. If you're carrying in the waistband, they recommend adding 6 inches. So I wear size 33 pants. 4 inches would put it to 37. In the waistband of 39. I'm going to go ahead and split the difference. Usually I'll carry in the waistband, but I don't know. I feel like they're probably being generous. So I'm going to cut it at 38. Use something sharp. Ideally, honestly, some like shears or something, which I don't have on me. Hopefully this knife will do the trick. Whatever this material is in the middle there, incredibly tough. But now that I've done that, I can go ahead and attach my belt buckle. Going to do that with the provided hardware. I think those might actually be extra screws. I'm probably figuring you're going to lose them, so get this going. Feed that thing all the way in there. Latch that over. And put these guys in. Probably put some Loctite on them, but I might have it right now. I also don't want to get it out right now. All right, those are in there now, and once you get it all dirty already, this should feed in, and it's good to go. Cool. So with this, per their sizing, almost, I have this size to, I guess, 5 inches over, and you can see on the inside, there's definitely lots of adjustment. So go ahead and throw this gun back on. That in. Maybe that's a little too tight. Where's the latch? Found it. Incremental adjustment. One more. Should be good there. All right, now for Aero Precision. If you're unfamiliar, Aero Precision makes a number of pretty cool silencers. This right here is the Lahar-30. They also have the Lahar-30K and Lahar-30L. So this one's right in the middle. Thank you for helping, Peanut. And it is a 30 caliber can that you can use on pretty much anything 30 caliber or under. And they are full auto rated, if that matters. Probably not, because if you have a full auto gun and you have the ammo to burn a can, you could probably just buy a new one. But this one is full auto rated, should you actually have those means. Comes with, looks like, some tools in here. And like I said, this one is the middle of the road, the Lahar-30. It is, I want to say, inconel and stainless. I actually saw these getting made when I went on a factory tour. It was really cool. Something I do appreciate also, while this right here is actually set up for a direct thread, this is, should be, 1/2x28. And yes, you can shoot them on a modern sporting rifle, an AR, whatever it may be. And with this though, they'll mount to a hub. So you're not married to some sort of muzzle device. More than likely I'll get some sort of, whatever their thread pitch is. I think there's like 3 different kind of standard hub thread pitches. I'll get the one for this for a plan B, just because I have a bunch of Q cans. Granted, this right here and muzzle devices. This one right here is obviously set up for chemo. Works good, just kind of heavy. And no, this was not on here hand tight. I broke it loose before I came it out. But unthread this guy. And this is my Sons of Liberty, the 11.5. Thread this guy on here. And we'll do some shooting. I have some steel set up. I should probably get a kind of hasty 0 with this thing. Too short. Probably get a hasty 0 with this thing on a rock on the berm, and yeah, go from there. But yeah, excited to try this thing. And have a new gun belt and a new shot timer. So yeah, probably do some, just one reload one, or I don't know, some sort of drills with a little bit of pistol and rifle. I've reduced BC at about 10 yards, and I have a couple partial magazines. Need a reload in a minute. Do have a reload. And I also have a dead battery, so that's real. So we're backup iron sights. But I got a new belt and a new shot timer, so let's see what happens. See what happens when you have a new belt and shot timer? You just find out how slow you shot actually. Let's see. Details. 2.35 from concealment. 0.89 split for 3.24. Amazing. All right. Probably gonna go dry now, so let's see what we get. No more bullets. One of these days, I'll just projectile that thing. What am I looking for? Details. 2.16. Look at that. I got faster from concealment. 3.14 reload. 5.30 second shot. 0.73 split for 6.03. These things are actually really cool. All right, I guess I'll shoot a little bit more pistol. I need to go get some ammo. All right, back here at 15 yards now, because why not? See what we can get. Details. First shot, 2.14, 0.77 split, 2.91. Amazing. All right, back here at 25 now. Do miss that red dot. RIP battery, but let's see what we get. I'm winning. That was amazing for me. But details. First shot, 2.82 from concealment, blazing fast, 1.73 split, 4.55 second shot, and a 1.53 split. Look at that, cutting that down to 6.08. Grandmaster, next stop. All right, I'm actually gonna shoot some carbine. All right, gonna go for a nice hasty zero on a rock over the top of this rental car. Just kidding. About the hasty zero. Looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that. All right, let's do some more shooting. All right, I will actually confirm, but not right this minute. Should be good enough to be on that reduced BC zone from, I don't know, 35, 40 yards, something like that. I think I have a partial in here, not because I plan on doing a bunch of combat reloads, but because it just gives me more manipulations. So let's go. Never mind those misses. Shot timer probably didn't even pick them up. If it was a good shot timer, it wouldn't. That'd be amazing. Shooters Global, work on that one. Just kidding. All right, first round. Let's go down here. All right, first round 1.85, not from concealment. 0.77 split, 2.62. Oof. 4.86 reload from the pocket. Next shot was 7.48, miss. 0.71 split, 819. Pretty sure that was a miss too, right? And then 0.55 split with 874 hit and 0.74 split, 948 hit. Where I actually was like, oh, that's weird. You're aiming kind of center and it's going low off the target. Hold a little higher. Kentucky windage. All right, shoot a little bit more. I don't know, should have enough rounds Otherwise, I guess we transition to pistol. Let's do this thing. Smoking fast time. Oh, look, it didn't lie to me. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I picked all those up. It's only showing 4 shots, so my guess is no. Apparently, having the shot timer down here and having a suppressed gun forward over a hood doesn't want to read it. That was blazing fast, apparently. Just kidding. My last shot from back there, 12.97. Oh well. All right, I could probably increase the sensitivity, but since I'm gonna end up here, I'll go ahead and just leave my timer here. Let's do that. Ta-da! Bam! Last shot, 18 seconds. Details. It actually only caught those 2. So 17.22 with a split of 0.78, 18.00. All right, have a few more rounds, do a little bit more shooting. What were those splits? Let me see. 0.53, 0.46. First shot at 165. Again, ish. Felt like those were a lot slower. Oh, we have the technology. 159, 0.73 split, 232, 0.55 split, 2.87. Probably getting light. Yes, I am. Got ahead of myself. All right, 148, reload 4.23. Wasn't on target when I pressed the trigger. 5.71 was that shot. 0.67 split for 6.38. Yeah. All right, one more time. Next time, pack up. Sunset in 3 minutes. Oh. Okay, what you get? 1.61, 4.65 fumble reload, 6.26. Is it my best? Probably my best today. All right, sun just set, time to pack up and go home. But thoughts? This belt, I actually like it. I really like the buckle for kind of the same reasons I like their battle belt. Just those incremental adjustments. If you think about a traditional belt with holes, or even a watch band for that matter, sometimes you're like, man, you know what I really want is a hole right in between these other 2 options. And so just those small clicks, pretty nice. You can get this fit exactly the way you want it, which is nice because it's a everyday carry belt, like wear it daily. Yeah, no, I definitely rigid. I pretty much hold anything you want to put on it, I'm sure. What else? Shot timer. Gen 2, the Shooter's Global Timer. To be totally honest, with the original and now this one, there are tons of features in here, and this one is packed even more. I want to say there's like an associated app, and it'll like pair with, it actually was trying to pair with my smartphone. It'll also pair with like smartwatch. Can do all kinds of things. To include, if you have a smartwatch, I want to say you can actually get your readout on your watch. So this basically just stays on your belt. Never have to take it off to look at it. Just glance at your watch, which is actually pretty cool. Tons and tons of features. It's going to take me a while to actually dig into all those. The Lahar. So if you're unfamiliar, Aero Precision over there in Washington, some volcanic activity over that way. And so kind of naming convention with respect to their cans, volcano stuff. So if you look up what a Lahar is, it's basically a super destructive like mudslide associated with volcanic activity. But this thing, which is the Lahar-30, in between the K can and the long can, actually sounded really good. Like to me, granted I had ear pro on, I'm not gonna shoot guns without ear pro unless I'm hunting and then it's one shot. But no, this actually sounded really good on this carbine. It seemed like it was, I mean, it was running great too, even though it is definitely probably a, I mean, it's 30 cal, but it's definitely not a flow through, but yeah, thing was chugging along great. I will bring you reviews of all of these things as I put in time with it, but there'll be links down below if you want to check any of this stuff out. And yeah, stuff's pretty fun so far. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadge.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.